Yeah. I've seen it. I just saw it here. I was about to start up Dolphin, and I was like, ooh. Where's mommy? No, where is it? Where'd it go? What's that? Chat room?
Babe.
What?
You hear me?
No, I can't hear you.
You can see it actually looks kind of cool. You can see the grading of your TV through your shirt a little bit.
Oh, yeah, because I'm wearing a green shirt. We're just going to have to deal.
No, it looks cool, actually.
We have to deal.
I like it.
You got to deal. Don't draw attention to my shirt. There's a climbing Mount Everest simulator coming out.
We should try Peak one of these Sundays.
Do we own it?
It's cheap, even if we didn't. But yeah, no, I don't think we do. But what is it? That looks cool.
Yeah, it's like a climbing Mount Everest simulator.
That could be fun. I mean, if it's got some survival elements to it, I'd be down.
It says it's an action roguelite with combat racing.
Action roguelite combat racing?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't expect that.
Oh my god, yeah, it's a racing game.
Wow, you're gonna race.
But there are action elements, or some survival elements, like hunger, thirst, stamina, bears.
That sounds kind of cool. Bears? Bears, all right.
Yeah, it's not hard code. That doesn't bode well. Aim and shoot a bear. Oh, you could shoot your flares at a gun, at a bear. You got a flare gun to use against bears.
Hey.
Just saying, Kevin, there's some you're missing out on some climbing Everest racing action.
I saw a picture on Reddit the other day that was a line of like hundreds of people or something at the top of Everest, like waiting to go to the top. They're all on the line to the peak.
Wondering, fearing, doubting.
You want to go to Mount Everest?
You gonna climb Mount Everest?
Nintendo.
Would you piss off the side of Mount Everest if you ever got to the top?
I wonder if it's dirty up there. I heard there's a lot of trash and human waste.
There's going to be a lot of shit up there, because I don't imagine they're gonna get rid of that.
Like, you know how like birds, when they like visit an area way too much, like seagulls, the one rock, it's just coated in bird shit. It stands out. You're like, oh dude, look at that on the pier. That's like the top of Everest, but for human shit.
What if Mount Everest was just human shit?
It's getting taller every season.
There's a few bodies up there. There's more than probably a few, but
There's a lot of bodies up there. They actually have a number, I'm sure, somewhere total.
yeah. The green screen does not like this shirt.
It actually looks kind of cool.
We're one step closer, Kevin, to me being a floating head.
Yeah, we could do that for Halloween. The talking heads.
I had the green suit, the green man suit. But
No,
when
we
we
just
moved,
need a shirt. Me and you just need a shirt.
no, it's
We
a
could
full
sit
body
there.
thing, Kevin.
No, I know what that is, but that doesn't make sense if we're doing new floating heads.
What if I wanted to be a ghost?
Why wouldn't you just turn your camera off or sit next to your chair or something?
Because the whole point is you turn on the camera, have the chroma key on, wear a neon green suit.
But that how did you get to that from? What if I was just a floating head talking?
Could be anything in green screen. It could. Yeah, I could turn myself into anything. I like how Kevin's like, why don't you just turn off your camera? It's like, no, Kevin. The whole point is we have to really overthink this.
Like, she could just turn the camera off and be like, look, guys, I'm wearing my green screen suit.
Yeah, the whole point is like you see me interact with things, and then you see like things like floating like a ghost.
Wouldn't, like, I feel like we could be a talking head, then, well, like, we gotta have to get long sleeves then. All right, fine. You get the green suit. We'll cut the head off. Have a floating head, green suit.
Well, you don't have to cut the head off. You just put it down.
Cut the head right off.
All right. I did upgrade the emulator last night, so it should... we shouldn't have any issues with visuals now. Well, we got audio issues now, though. Okay. So, I'm not... What if, like, I got a better idea, Kevin. What if I buy some neon green face paint, body paint, and I just paint you?
What?
Yeah, so you're floating eyes
No.
and a floating mouth.
No.
And I
That
could,
would look fucking weird, dude.
that's
if
the
I was
whole
just lips
point.
and eyes.
Yeah,
No.
I like the
You're
idea.
not going in my nostrils. I'll just be like nostrils.
I will go in your
fucking eyes,
nostrils.
lips.
I will go in
Not-
your nostrils, and you're really
No, I
gonna
don't
like
want
it.
you- Pass. Pass on that idea.
You know, it's really a shame that Kevin just doesn't want to like get in on the Halloween spirit.
That,
I could turn him into
why
a
is
light.
that Halloween spirit?
I
I'll
could
wear
turn him into a massive
Freddy
Pepe the
Krueger
Frog.
glove, and then a striped shirt, problem solved, and maybe I'll get a hat. That's my cost. Let's go to Ace Hardware. I'll get one of those gloves. Do they
Playing
still
the
make
organ
those?
is a daunting
Freddy,
challenge
do
for
they make
someone
Freddy
with
Krueger
wisdom.
gloves to trim hedges?
What kind of
Is
hedges?
that a real thing? Whatever, I don't know, whatever he was trimming in the 80s.
A bit of a audio
Nightmare.
thing. Oh well.
Is there?
Yeah, during transitions. Yeah, you can hear it.
Well, what was wrong with the other emulator?
We had some visual glitches.
What was the one when I played it? Oh, that was the actual copy of the game?
No, I never had a GameCube. Audio. Fill audio gaps. Just turned up the audio buffering so it doesn't do it as much. See if that does anything. The personal effects of a priest are scattered across shells, rosary beads, a crucifix, and a variety of other small holy items. Paul believes they must have been at Brother Andrew. Who the fuck's Brother Andrew? Monk forces you back, explaining that one of the order's most sacred rites is taking place and that the presence of a Franciscan would be troublesome. It's racist. Actually, what's Franciscan? Kevin.
What's Franciscan?
What would be... Yeah, they're saying that the presence of a Franciscan would be troublesome. What does that mean?
Somebody from France?
Oh, I guess, yeah. The cathedral's tabernacle is fashioned from aged varnished mahogany. Stores are closed, and there doesn't appear to be any way of opening them manually. This is the forgeries of reliquaries dating back to the late 13th century, exquisitely illuminated and bound with hard leather. It reads, doubtless, many obscure orders requiring more income than can be garnered from the tithe, restored from forging ancient relics to bring people from outside their religion to their diocese, and thus become more lucrative. While it could be said that a false hope is still hope, relics such as Cuthbert's jawbone, the handed Jew, and the infamous thigh bone flute of Connaught, while being forgeries, deceive the righteous unjustly. Their existence as true relics is the utmost heresy. One of the few that you get a good opportunity to look around before shit hits the fan. And it's a good idea to do that because I've already found the mace. And there's the there's our torch. None of these monks are going like, why is this motherfucker just running around with a fucking mace in his hand, you know? Totally normal. The woodcut shows the act of blasphemy. A host of demons prey upon humans like they were playthings, disemboweled by mocking demons, eaten or tortured by other carnal deviant acts. Can I just say, so I'm a big fan of this game. Very much so. I think there's a lot of camp. The podium key. There's a lot of camp, and I think that I love camp. You know? Like, the game, it takes itself seriously, but not super seriously sometimes, you know? But it's still, I mean, depends on, you know, what scares you. This spooked me when I was a lot younger. But I think that the type of horror is very much a good fun. However, my God, are the evil characters so bad at hiding the fact that they're evil. You got fucking Pius Augustus looking like he's fucking rotting when he looks like a human, when he's in a human form. And now we got this woodcut talking about act of blasphemy as a host of demons prey upon humans like they were playthings. Like, Jesus Christ. Why don't you just go say we are evil, you know? That's what gets me, but, you know.
This game was a lot of fun playing it. It's cool because
it's a very enjoyable game.
Held through all the years.
I have finally arrived at Amiens, and my pilgrimage to see the Hand of Jude draws to a close. I cannot wait to lay eyes upon the sacred relic. My journey here has been arduous, and it shall be good to relax for a while in this peaceful village. Amiens is full of good people, strong in their faith. I don't think that's true. And their role in our world. If the blight of witchcraft is present in this world, I doubt it is in Amiens. Holy shit, man. You know, I say this I mean this in the nicest way possible. Maybe he deserved to die. if he's coming in this place and thinking that there's not a chance in hell any of these people are evil.
For the love of
Right?
God! God!
Look,
Help!
there he is.
Come quickly!
He had that coming. Look at these motherfuckers.
A murder! A murder most
I mean,
foul.
fucking like
What heresy
Tyus
is
can't
this?
even help, can't even try to fix the
I
cataracts
found
in his
him lying
eyes.
here, dead. I called the guards.
Is this our first suspect? Make sure no one touches the body. It must be examined for signs of devilry. As for
Says
this
the man in the devil robes.
make sure he doesn't leave the cathedral. We will question him later.
But
Hold your tongue, Franciscan, or it might bring my wrath upon thee. Who is to say that you did not commit this murder? If you
I love
trust
how
the
just like
Almighty, and you are
cartoonishly
indeed
evil he
innocent,
is.
then you will have nothing to fear.
Right? I'm telling you, man, I think the most fun would be to play as like some over-the-top evil character, Kevin. The painting captures out Paul's attention. A small emerald, disguised as part of the painting, glints, really disguised, glints in the candlelight as though being has some value beyond being a precious gem. Yeah. Wouldn't want to be like,
a sentence on me.
No, I'm here to free you. You are in incredible danger. This cathedral used to be a place of peace.
when?
Now many strange things happen here. I don't want you to end up like the others.
What do you mean?
The body you found was Brother Andrew, and he was killed to protect a secret.
A secret.
Can't talk about it here. Find me in the bell tower later, and I shall aid thee further.
Why are you releasing me?
I don't want to see another innocent die like your Franciscan brethren.
What do they have against
I've
Franciscans?
seen Brother Andrew make numerous entries into his journal. This may contain the answers to the cathedral's dark secrets.
What can I do?
If I were you, I'd run.
They will surely hunt me if I run. This has to stop.
Then be it on your own head, Luther.
Hey, Paul.
Find Brother Andrew's journals if you can. He spent time in the old tower investigating.
Hey, Paul.
I believe
Bet you're
I
really
can
regretting
find
coming
the
here.
Key to the old tower in one of my stores. Later, come find me in the bell tower, and I will give it to you.
Oh, happily.
Be swift. We can't evade them forever.
I think if I remember right, this guy, I'm not sure. Somebody gets the tome really late, and I want to say it was the, I know the firefighter's one of them, because he can, the last guy, Michael Edwards, he gets his a little late, and I've actually, the only time I don't die very often in this game, because, like, a somber portrait of a monk stares illicitly from the wall. Something about those grim staring eyes sparks doubt and suspicion. Paul, is this the face of a holy man? I don't know. I'd say this is the face of a holy man. That's the beard of a holy man. No, so it's not him. Maybe it's just Michael Edwards I'm thinking of. Dream. I take it these people don't like feet, Kevin. This guy has the worst fucking HP pool. I forgot how weak this little man. Oh. Paul is nervous about ringing the bell, fearing of his own capture. His custodian is tasked to ring the bell at appropriate times. Perhaps he will be... Yeah. Ring the bell. I already found the diary entry. I found the book that said that the Hand of Jude is fake.
Ah, Brother Luther, not a moment too soon. As you have noticed, dread things inhabit this place. Shambling corpses, and worse.
There is darkness at work here. In
That's
the
one
midst
way
of the Inquisition.
I suspect it
You
is
know-
worse than that, but I have no proof. Brother Andrew knew this
I mean,
also.
we have some proof. Brother Andrew's dead.
Why are you telling me this?
Perhaps you can finish off what Andrew started. Take this key. It unlocks the old tower.
All right.
It has been sealed off since the Inquisition arrived.
I intend to uncover the truth behind this.
If you manage to uncover the source of darkness, return here, and I will do everything I can to help. Till then, brother, may your faith protect you.
Oop. Oh. Pfft. I forgot. You can't walk and cast spells in this game. Alright, I'm ready. My tiny little health pool. It's like a rave in here, man. Got all these lights. Brother Luther over here is ready to party. All right. Oh my God. My man's probably fasting, Kevin. He can't run very far. Oh no! Oh my God. Hey, buddy. It's Anthony. head could take a beating, dude. God damn. Charlemagne. I take that eyeball of yours, buddy. But I got the good sword. The two-handed sword that I walk around with one hand. You know. Because of course, right? Oop. Shield. Alright. You know, a lot of people seem to die in this cathedral. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that this place isn't very holy. No! Alright, I suppose it is understandable that they will not show me the hand of Jude on such little notice, but I must confess that the preparations they make are most unusual. No acts of consecration, no daily prayer or worship are demonstrated by this strange order. One wonders if they are holy at all, let alone being under the auspicious of the Grand Inquisition. I think that's it. It's auspicious. Perhaps it is my naivete of our faith. There are many practices associated with it, and they differ greatly from region to region. Perhaps Amiens is merely more eccentric than others. Amiens. Alright. I guess we're not using that. I'm going based off memory, so... Do I get Pargon here? Stop using magic pool. I want to get more sanity effects. I'm just being a killjoy when I do that. Yeah, let's play the organ, man. I think I fixed the audio.
Nice.
Oh, there it is! I don't have Pargon. So we do get Pargon here. That's dope. Oh! Run, little man. I'm pretty sure Paul Luther's like super tall. I'm calling him a little man. Yeah, I don't have Pargon. Alright, let's go upstairs. Nope. Wrong way. More than a piano, dude. We got an organ. Okay. Shakes his head. You don't have enough? What else do I need? I got a diamond. I got a ruby. Fuck, I can't remember what else I need. I don't like the custodian. He doesn't give me what I need when I want it. Said. Don't quite remember what else I need. Besides a break. Stop running. Catch your breath. Crossbow bow. I very rarely use the crossbow. I don't use a lot of ranged weapons in this game. I think the only time is when you get the elephant gun because it's just objectively funny. Bellow mechanism. Ooh. Oh, well, never mind, I lied. I was like, I never used a crossbow. Oh, there was another one. I bet. Shit. It's a lot of wine. What's in the spigot? Oh! The spigot is a secret passage. Shit. That's very true. That's very true. Oh. Just so over the top. Oh my god, he's so little! It's me if I was a zombie! Really, that's it. This guy you gotta be really careful with. He's so weak. Alright, I need to use it. So good news and annoying news. I have Pargon now. Protect. Self. There. You know what? I'm gonna cheat a little bit. Not really cheat. I'm just gonna pull up all the spells really fast so I could just have it right there. There we go. That's a lot faster. Okay. Project item. That was one. Because you have to, like, this is one thing that's, like, kind of annoying about this game. Project item. Because you have to do this all over again. And that's great for me. Pargon. Absorb self. Alright. Protect area. Dispel area. Summon. Project area. Summon area. Attack creature. Okay, and then project. There's a spell that you can't use. That's funny as hell. All right, so I should have one spell missing. Yeah. Okay. Cool. That's all I need. Because I don't memorize shit. All right. Okay, let's enchant item. That's all I want. Spell list, enchant item, assign. All right. Spell 9 and spell 11. Alright, there we go. Hey. Hey. All right. Hey, boys! There he goes. What's this? It looks like the custodian! Hey, dude. I updated the emulator, and it looks like it fixed that visual glitch I was getting. So thank you again for letting me know about that. All right, further proof of the heresy within the Star Cathedral. A table bears. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I made sure not to delete the original version first. Thankfully, because I know you have to like create the digital memory card, so I'm like, I think it should work, but you never know. So thankfully I didn't lose any progress. I did kind of like have that moment for a bit where I'm like, oh man, I don't want to delete something, like accidentally lose everything, you know? Yeah, I think the only thing I had in the beginning was I had a bit of an audio problem, but I kind of messed with some of the settings and it seemed to have helped. Like it only happened like when there was a transition like into the next, like between loading screens, or if I like picked up an item. There was like a weird audio glitch I was getting, but it seems to have fixed itself, so that's good. Alright, let's see what we got here. With a shudder in my heart, With a shudder, my heart turned to ice. I came to the brutal realization that the entire order were heretics, and that I was in incredible jeopardy. Who knows how long they had kept their dark secret masquerading as custodians of the Hand of Jude, when in fact they were guarding the damnable relic, the essence of the unholy Chaturga, and use it to lure potential victims to their hideous sacrifice. I mean... Oh shit, alright. I felt sick, and despite my faith, I felt intense fear and hopelessness. I know that I must escape this place before they suspect my knowledge. I must warn the world, notify the real Inquisition of their presence. Knowing death is just around the corner, appearing every moment, I commit these words to paper. Augustine will find this book. I will remove certain pages and hide them, so that all who may follow might discover the truth before it's too late. Well, we know how well that worked out for him. Meaning it didn't. Alright. My mom loved wind chimes when I was a kid, so I get like, I don't know why.
Chimes are awesome.
I don't like wind chimes because of it. My mom had so many at one of our first houses that
They're soothing.
not for me.
What?
Well, and also this game's using wind chimes to try to scare you. Hey May, how are you? Thank you. The game isn't widescreen, so we had to make do. ISP, yeah. Probably. I don't know how it is in the UK. We have Spectrum here, and it's not the greatest.
It's great.
It's great when it works.
It's great. No, it's great 97% of the time.
Yeah,
3%
but
of the time it doesn't work.
it doesn't. It still has like the black bars, and it's just I would rather use the CRT overlay instead. I think it kind of suits the game. It also looks kind of stretched out. Actually, wait, I think it is widescreen. No, it is widescreen now, but it has black bars still. That's what it is. I think it looks good with the overlay. Because I even put like the CRT filter over it to make sure we had like the scan lines and everything. I'm trying to, there's a vision.
I think it looks good.
I like it. Yeah. I think when I played this game, it was on a CRT.
Back then, it was like 800 by 600.
Yeah. Well, there's like, the bars are on like the far right. I mean, for me, it looks nice. It doesn't bother me. My screen, I don't have like ultra wide or anything.
Diablo 2, the original one, that was 800 by 600.
Hey, buddy. Well, this game isn't that old.
Brother Andrew suspected Augustine all along.
Could be.
I managed to find remnants of his journal, and it all
When did this
points
come out?
to Augustine's involvement
2002.
with a paganistic cult.
Yeah, that's what Diablo 2
operating
is.
inside the cathedral.
I don't know about 2002. I forget. Actually,
The
no.
cathedral's dark
They were really
secret has
expensive.
been
My mom
uncovered.
had a big,
They
like
look-
a big screen TV when I was a kid, and I remember it was one of those that if you sat on the floor, you couldn't see shit.
Augustine himself
You had to see it
is
like
a
look at straight ahead.
He has covered his
I think it's
tracks
heavy.
well.
But this is like in
Claiming that
90.
the sacred
Oh,
rite,
2000.
The hand of
June
Jude was
29,
stored
2000.
here. He had those who came to see it
Right around the same time.
murdered. The hand of Jude never existed.
You know what's really funny about this
And
exchange?
with
I'll
that
finish in a second.
realization, the trap closes, brother. My days here are numbered. I awoke to find this cruel dagger placed upon my pillow this morning.
Oh, down under the
It can
pillow.
only mean one thing.
Hey, Bueno, how are
I
you?
know too much, and they are moving to silence me. I can only hope that what little faith I have left is enough to save
How
my soul.
tactless.
Please, take this
Or I guess brazen.
thing away from me.
It's an ugly
Its very
dagger.
sight troubles me to no end.
It's an ugly dagger.
May your faith
hard to hold.
protect thee, brother Luther.
Well, it's like he said they put it under his pillow, and it's like, how lame. Yeah, we back at it. We're gonna beat this. This is gonna be like my segue from the Silent Hill marathon to Resi. I might do a Next Fest demo night this weekend. I think. I've been collecting stuff, but they're not gonna be all horror games. That's why I'm like, I might. I know, my favorite. Hell yeah. I was just doing, I was just playing what was it called? I'm blanking. The Homecoming on Sunday. That was my shit show Sunday game. I do. Oh my god! I was telling Kevin this morning. I felt so bad. Somebody on like Blue Sky posted that I didn't like the game, or I just said all I said was Homecoming was bad, you know. And it got quote. Oh, wrong one. I didn't want to do that one because I don't want to fucking heal my sanity. I got quote. Well, it's not good either. Let's be fair. It's not good either. I got my ass humbled though. One of the writers was like, "Oh, I worked on that." I'm like, "Ah, shit." He was a good sport. He was a really good sport about it. He was like, "Yeah, no, that game was a mess." It was his first experience, like, working on a game. And acknowledged that the game was a fucking mess. I just felt bad, because I was like, my main issue was the crashing, dude. If the crashing wasn't there, and, personally, I think if they reduced the combat, the crashing, that's a port issue. That's not the game. I have a physical copy in storage. I was telling, maybe one day I can give the game another fair shake. One final fair shake, you know?
Which one?
Homecoming. Because I have a physical copy in storage and we have a 360. But those are both in storage. I could set that up.
Honestly, that video we were watching earlier, the main thing now that's going to stand out that I agree with is why the fuck is Pyramid Head in there in the first place? Because that breaks the canon of the universe. He shouldn't be there. They should design a, rhombus head guy, something
A
new.
rhombus head? A parallelogram head? An octa head.
It's like a buckyball.
Anyway. Well, I mean, in all fairness, I would argue that in Homecoming, he is a triangle head. It's very pointed.
Yeah, but if you're mentioning a two-dimensional shape, that wouldn't make sense to fit a three-dimensional man head inside of it.
Kevin,
it's actually
I swear to God, sometimes
it's
Kevin,
two or three
Kevin.
two-dimensional shapes laid onto each other,
Kevin,
forming a
I love you.
three-dimensional pyramid shape.
I love you.
That would fit the volume.
Knock it
of,
off.
Whatever kind of human head is underneath.
Classic Kevin. All I know is, like, it's funny because this video I was watching about it, because I'm like, did I miss something? It's like, no, it's the right, like, there's, like, cool ideas in there. It just didn't work. Lying in a pool of his own blood is a custodian. They work really fast. Do you realize that? I just talked to this man. Look at him, Kevin. I just saw the man. They're quick. Paul's only ally in his fight against the darkness. His soul no doubt lingers, fused to the altar on which his life has been taken, watching over his own rapidly cooling corpse. Feeling all hope escape him, Paul's situation is suddenly 1,000 times more desperate than before. Now he is alone against the darkness! Did you ever play The Darkness? I never did. I just know of it.
I saw the movie Dark City.
You are a clever man, Brother Luther. Wanting answers to clarify.
Not many
your
people
new
know about that
position as
classic.
fugitive. You seek them out, and this is what you find.
Darkness is a great rock band. Their Christmas track. I don't think I've heard the Darkness band.
Think of when he finds a viper's nest of heresy, when he finds the very
Oh my
source
god,
of
you were
corruption,
so subtle about it.
I think of irony. Irony of what you, masquerading as a member of the Inquisition, stand for. And that you stand for evil.
evil is merely
I love
a
Paul.
perspective which no longer
You
concerns
stand
me.
for evil.
You will be executed in the most painful manner imaginable. After we have broken your frail body and mind in the name of our true Lord.
I mean, they got that right. His body is very frail.
Come, my children. Feast on this morsel, and let us return to our preparation.
I don't think I've heard of him. Mid 2000s. Yeah, must have escaped me. Let's go, baby! Uh-oh. Ah! Got him. I always love that interaction. I think of irony. I think of irony that you stand for evil, Kevin. Oh, Paul. That hairline's not fooling anyone.
I like that he has a glowing sword.
I made it glowing. Everyone can have a... There's
Anytime
only one
that a
character
game
who
has
gets...
glowing weapons. I like it.
There's only one character who gets a permanently glowing sword. And I'm on my way to getting that. I know. I'm doing everything from memory, but I think I know. King's on the iron, but we're already depressed as it is, yeah. That's very true, dude. The door is decorated more than most within the catacombs, sensing an immense evil behind the door. Paul wonders if the ceremony the monk had mentioned earlier is still is taking place behind it. Should Paul enter and put an end to the heresy? Yes. I always love that everything's framed as a question. Like, would you do this? It's like, well, you don't really have a choice. Oh, poor Paul. Catching strays again. I mean, Paul kind of... What have we learned about stranger danger? Apparently Paul learned nothing. Paul could really use a baseball hat. I think my favorite one of these is, I think I like the Turgo one the best. It's just a big crab.
Your task, my liege and greater guardian, is to guard this place. Do not worry about this worm. His kind yelps in terror at the sight of your mightiness. We will dispose of him.
The Bully Fitness YouTuber.
ourselves.
Oh, God. I mean, he could have gone Jewish and just then, like, worn a yarmulke, but that hairline yarmulke isn't helping.
Guard this place, then I will do it as I see fit. Be gone, leave me, and I will guard this artifact as you have instructed.
I do think my favorite ancient one is definitely Ulyaoth of all of them, but I think the Black Guardian, definitely like Chiturga's the best. It's just a big crab, Kevin. He just comes in, no fucking like subtlety, just like how does he prove his strength? He just fucking smashes Paul. You don't even give a fuck. Hi, cutie. My dearest Alex, I am glad that you followed my paper trail thus far. I knew I could depend on you. This would be the hardest part of your journey. Look for the 88 keys to continue your journey into the past. Your loving grandfather, Edward. Oh my god, he's such a dick to Pius, but Pius deserves it. But yeah, I love Ulyaoth. He's my favorite. I remember so the first time I watched this game, my brother was playing it because I was too young. And when he played it, he picked Ulyaoth he picked Chiturga as the guardian, so he got obviously Ulyaoth, and I remember him being very pissed because Ulyaoth's just a giant jellyfish, Kevin. And that's like he's strong against Chiturga. It was just the reaction. It's like, the fuck? It's a jellyfish?
Huh.
Oh, I could see a Metroid, yeah. Hey, dude. Hey, Jordan, what's up? I hope you're having a great day, too. Playing some Eternal Darkness. Hey, buddy. Kevin.
What's up?
No, look at my screen.
Thanks, buddy.
Kevin.
Sorry, they were talking to me. What's up?
I said, look at my screen.
Oh.
What's that sound?
The darkness is coming.
Ooh. Is it? Nah, you're fine. Seeing the piano stirred up distant recollections of Paul Luther's story in Alex's mind. The echoes of those notes within the cathedral echo also within her own consciousness. Her hands are drawn to the keys almost of their own accord. Oh, shit. I forgot. So it's A. Nope. No. I'm not. Let me just pull it up really fast. I just need to see what it visually looks like. There it is. No, I have a USB GameCube controller, but again, storage. You're gonna hear a lot of like that from me. We moved a year ago, and a lot of stuff we had to put in storage. So a lot of the stuff like that was like, oh, I'm probably not gonna need this. I just put it in there, and now it's like a lot of times I'm like, fuck,
Who are you?
it's not here.
I am your lord and conqueror.
What manner of forsaken being are you?
So, you can see me in my true form. You are a gifted man. Take this one and use him as the foundation for the pillar. He is special and should be given a special place.
No, it's the same letters, but it's like, I even kind of thought of that too, because I'm like, ah, shit, because it's an Xbox controller I'm using, but like like I had it mapped out. It's just I didn't memorize the song. But I use the same numbers, not the same like actual mapping, like, you know, visually. Just like Y is Y, X is X. But I was kind of thinking that too when I was doing this. I'm like, oh shit, that's gonna like throw me off real bad a couple times. I know it's going to. I'm super not thrilled about this chapter. This is probably my least favorite.
Much has been written about the exploits of conquerors.
I like the idea behind it. I just don't
one man's
really like
is
playing as
another man's
Bianchi because he's
nemesis,
just very sluggish
hero
and it's a
or
lot of
idol.
running around.
Much has been written.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan
What
of this
is
one.
not is far more interesting. The Tome of Eternal Darkness mentions a Venetian artist and architect of the Renaissance named Roberto
Then I think
Bianchi.
next is Edward.
Roaming abroad to
Right?
find inspiration,
It should be
he was
Edward
captured by a
next.
warlord expanding his empire. He forced Roberto to use his
Kebab.
architectural and engineering skills to construct a monument to his
I
greatness.
don't know why.
To complete his task,
Augustus using
he
the word
must
morsel makes me
survey the
hungry.
site.
When he calls Paul Luther a morsel, I'm like, that makes me hungry. What kind of tasty morsel? Delicious. Toll House? Turkish kebab takeouts are pop. Yeah,
Survey the
I've never
site
had one.
quickly, dog, and maybe you'll live long enough to see the sacrament's construction. Did you think we would trust you, Bianchi? Even though you are graced with the generosity of our liege, you are still his prisoner. As I said, finish your work quickly, and maybe we'll drag you out of this hole.
Alright, before I start, let me use the restroom.
Is your mic muted?
Yes, it is. I just realized my mic was muted.
Wow.
Sorry. Well, I only was gone for a
Wow.
second. I'm like basically the same desire as drunks. Yeah, I was saying but I didn't realize my mic was muted. But I was saying like we haven't really had things like kebabs like you guys have in the UK. But my husband and I used to go to like it was meat on a spit, but it was like chicken thighs, not mechanically separated. And they did have like kebabs. But skewers. But we always just got the plates. Hey, Cruzel. How are you? Come here. God, he's so slow, dude. This is my least favorite chapter, Kev. A frantic worker looking for answers to to questions that can't be answered. He hopes Roberto is there to save them and longs to see his family and friends once he escapes. I do like the music in the temple, though. It's probably my favorite, one of my favorite tracks. Like, Kareem and Max have, like, you know, their personal tracks, which are bangers, but I really like this one. Big on the chanting. Big fan of chanting, Kevin. Is that? I've never been to an Indian wedding. That's cool. They always look so opulent. Surveys here. The structure around here shows signs of stress. It's far from sound. Perhaps with some reinforcement, it could be able to suit requirements for the monument. The soundtrack in this game is very solid. How was work today? It was alright. We woke up to the power being out again. We did not watch The Curse. So, we did get some good news though from Kev's dad. Kevin, why don't you explain it? Cause
we're getting a system installed. It's like a battery system.
Yeah.
Backup.
It's like a lithium battery. Instead of a generator, because
the thing is that the generator that we had was just would generate too much carbon monoxide in the enclosed area. We can't retrofit anything before the winter, and so my dad has it's like a briefcase lithium battery system, but it can support your computers, it can support the heater, it can but it can do it all day in the worst case scenario for the winter time. So it's just something to have like on the fly if we need to heat.
Yeah, I gotta get my numbers up for stuff like that. See, there's an audio issue right there. Crackles. Don't like that. Yeah, it's crazy, like, what's going on with our power. It's wild, because, like, it's been once a week, at least, lately, huh? Kev.
Just, when you live in the mountains, this is what part of it's like. So we're way up in the mountains, there's extra gnarly weather, and just, like, when the weather turns, whatever it is, it always impacts the things.
It's just weirdly frequent right now, that's what I mean.
Well, it's just because it probably didn't have any issues for years, and it just happened. Now it's like, now it's that time. We had some old cables. The cables had to get replaced under the street, like the
dust and rock falls from the roof through a fault in stone. It's difficult for Roberto to assess how sturdy the place is, but it needs still a lot of reinforcement to be built upon. Yeah.
We'll be prepared though the next time.
I'm just stressed out because like
battery next week.
I'm just stressed out because tomorrow's.
You'll be fine. We don't need to go into
Sorry.
You'll be fine. Don't curse. You gotta not knock on wood.
Luther!
She will hold. The grid will hold.
Crappy fiber. Ooh. That sucks. Our internet's great. Problem is I work remotely. And Wednesdays and Saturdays are my long days. Cloud serpent scaffolding prevents Roberto from. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you for the follow, dude. No! Got it. A zombo. I'm always nervous I'm gonna miss one. I have in this game before. Missed a... Oh, shit! Average corpses. Bitch. There we go. I thought I got his head. Pate. Pate's good. Although crumbling in place, the structure of this area could be braced to provide enough of the foundation for the monument. Ah! I forgot about that. Oh, I did too. I hated Pate as a kid as well. I like it now. I mean, it's like pretty irony. Really strong iron flavor. I did not mean to do that. remember if we had like. It was just crackers. Like, yeah, I think that's what my mom usually put it on. It was just crackers. Oh shit. Reveal invisible. Absorb area. I thought I already did that, but I guess I did. Hey, Kemp. There it is. Okay. I hate when you get like the new fucking power, seals of power. You have to do it all over again. So I get the 7 one, I have to go through every single spell with 7 points and 4 paragons. I knew I forgot one. Hey, Grandpa.
Help me, Grandpa. I can't take this anymore.
You're doing
Don't
fine.
be so weak, Alex. You have a stronger mind than this. I didn't bring up a weakling. Not a scared wretch of a girl.
God, you're so bad at pretending to be
Kept all
human.
this from me. You kept me alone. You shared nothing with me.
Yeah, fuck you, Grandpa.
I could never give you the burden. I just wanted you to grow up. To grow up and leave me alone. Why couldn't you have been killed with your parents?
Rude.
This isn't really happening.
I take it she did not get the estate. Oh, there it is. I don't find the ruby one with him, right? It's just the sapphire. I know, what a dick. Hold on.
Oh, what's up?
You know, I got the
I didn't say hi in YouTube chat. Sorry. Hello. Did you say hi to Jordan?
Yeah, I did. I did.
Oh, okay. I missed that one.
You didn't.
What's up?
Yeah, no, I know Kareem gets the ruby, but I couldn't remember if like you find both of them as Bianchi and then you get. I know Michael Edwards gets all 3. Okay. That's okay, you answered my question. I was a little fuzzy if Bianchi gets both of them and then Michael gets all 3 or if Bianchi got 1. I'm going based off memory for the most part, so you know, I am I'm gonna go over here first, because I don't have any magic, and I want to. As soon as you, yeah, you know. Well, it's like because you know, because the effigies, since you need all 3 to get the enchanted gladius. That's what I was like a little fuzzy on. Was it like, is it just 1 each time, and then Michael Edwards just gets all 3? I mean, I'm not doing too bad for not playing this game in a long time. I mean, it's been 5 years. I remember most of it. It does? Are you kidding? Holy shit, I didn't even know that.
Whoa. Cool.
I just used it like a normal sword. Huh. Did not know that, dude. Jesus Christ. I love that he doesn't have legs. Bitch. No, I just like my dumbass was just like, it's just a normal weapon. Hey, Cream.
Venture no further, or be struck down where you stand.
Nice to see you too.
Who? What? I am the guardian of this temple, the Forbidden City. None
Well,
shall
I'm glad I
enter
can help you with that.
except the chosen. Speak.
That's good with the change different time zones, I guess.
I think it's cool that we always have people from all over the world
For many years, I have tested those who came here, and all have failed.
chilling across the globe.
Cream, you didn't even
Unaffected
give
by
us
the
a
power I
chance.
wield.
I couldn't even say hey.
Thus, must surely be the chosen.
Oh yeah, dude.
I?
I didn't know that either.
Once I was as you were, confused and without answers.
To be fair, they don't
But
tell
I
you.
Came in time. Now my duty is complete. I can finally rest. My sacrifice was not in vain.
You know the lame part about this? Kareem died simping for her. And she obviously married someone else and yada yada yada. I don't think postmortem my man ever got any. It's just like, nope, I just got a purpose, gotta stay here forever. Roberto can feel the acidic touch of the artifact's magic reaching toward him. You missed the lore. He died. Well, okay, so we're going through time playing as different characters. It's kind of the setup. So you're kind of like learning as to how it all culminates into the final battle against the ancient ones. You know, Lovecraftian horror. And that guy died trying to get this artifact so he can wed that girl behind him. But she, apparently, like, as soon as he left, she got married. One of those, like, nah, that bitch is out of the way, right, Kev? Then she gets murdered. And it's like, it's still not clear. Like, it's funny, there are some, like, timeline issues with this game. It's not the game's fault. Green got Phantom Poon, basically. Just didn't even wait. Using a shred of cloth from his robes to shield his hands, you choose them. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. I knew you did. You know, I was right. You do get it. You just get it from Kareem. Okay, so we were both right. You were right that we only get one. I was right in that you get both at different times. I didn't observe the area. He does still get them each time. I just misremembered how it works. The room appears to be incredibly ancient. Shrine to the ancients is noted in the tome of Eternal Darkness. Could this be what Roberto's captor seeks to preserve it? Yeah, I was doing Silent Hill after Silent Hill Homecoming. I was like, I don't think I want to do that again. I don't think I want to go back to that. So, this is like a little interval between. I got them all, right? I can leave. Oh wait, the bridge. The bridge. I remember the bridge now. Save. I haven't saved. But this is like an interval between, I'm gonna do a Resident Evil marathon next. Yeah, the Tapeworm Bridge. Can I not put the book down? No? No? That... Oh, what's up, Triv?
No dopers, no smokers, no alcoholics.
No dopers, no smokers, no alcoholics. We are drug-free in here. That's my favorite one, actually, Kevin. That's actually really appropriate now.
I guess it is.
How is Dark Souls, dude?
Dark Souls. Remastered?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's... Hell yeah, Dark Souls Remastered, great.
Tapeworms are a great way to lose weight.
That's not...
You're doing your racing wheel? Oh, how's that going?
Sen's Fortress, nice.
Kevin.
It's tough.
You could
What?
say, it's two things can be right at the same time. It could be a great way to lose weight and also probably kill you.
I wouldn't call it a great way to lose weight. I actually would call it a terrible and terrifying way to lose weight. Sen's Fortress, when I first played Dark Souls, gave me so much trouble because I kept getting knocked off at the very top. And it's like once you get that one first timing interval down and you shoot that guy on the left, you're fine. But for some reason, when I first was playing that game, I was so bad
exactly,
at
Kevin.
Sen's Fortress.
Exactly, Kevin. Kevin worries too much about semantics. I'm here.
Everything in this universe is about semantics. It's all we have, language. That's how we communicate.
Sun's on a blind run is definitely hard as fuck.
If you just don't know what to expect, yeah, once you get it figured out. I mean, the whole game, you can just run through it without getting hit. Dark Souls.
There you go. Classic Dark Souls.
Classic.
Oh! I forgot about them! It's not the right way. This is where I go. I remember that. I couldn't remember where. Alright.
I'll let you try that one.
Playtest. Something super crazy about. I watched some Black Mirror.
I did that one that was the choose your own adventure one, and I ended up jumping off the balcony.
Babadook,
on
or not
acid.
Babadook, Bandersnatch.
Yeah, I jumped off the balcony on acid. That was my.
I did that.
playthrough
I
of
think I
that.
did that too. Carving depicts
And I died.
a man's skeletal remains in the cruel embrace of a multitude of worm-like creatures. Battles and there's worms. A hideous bas relief adorns the monolith. Humans thrown into a nest of huge worms. How do I get this? Oh. The dilapidated roof appears to be collapsing in several areas and will need a lot of reinforcement. The workers have a donkey test ahead of them. All right, now we're done. The survey's complete. All right, let's go, boy. What's in here? It's so loud. Maybe this chapter isn't as bad as I remembered. I feel like it felt longer when I was younger. It definitely felt like it was harder. That guy's scratching his ass, I think. This Pulp game if it's scary. I mean, it's a horror game, yeah. It's an older horror game. I like it. This is one of the first horror games I ever played. So this has a soft spot in my heart, and I wanted to revisit it because it's been about 5 years since the last time I played it. I highly recommend people play it. It's a very, very cool game.
And what news do you bring me, Architect?
The foundations are infested.
Yeah,
Demons and devils. Many lives will be lost if you try to build there.
Oh, thank you, Fuseboom. Thank you for the gift subs.
The construction will continue.
Serenity in our chat.
But the demons! You'd be insane to build there.
Thank you so much,
Silence,
Fuseboom.
dog. What dwells beneath the Forbidden City is the very reason.
I like this horror game. It's more unsettling than anything. Than boo scary. There's no real like jump scares in it.
Let me educate you. Guards!
One of its hallmarks
with the others of the sacrifice
is this game has, I mean, it's cosmic horror so it's heavily influenced by H.P. Lovecraft, but it has sanity effects.
God, appointed to chastise you, since no one knows the remedy for your iniquity except me. You are wicked, but I am more wicked than you. So be silent. Now you, Architect, you are about to make your largest contribution to this project.
Bye, Bianchi. It sucks. What do you do with that? What do you do with that? People Tower.
Made a hot dog.
You made a hot dog?
I made a very delicious hot dog.
Yeah, it's like I mean, it's very dated. I mean, understandably, because this game came out in 2002. But there's some really good unsettling scenes in this game. But it really has a lot more fun with the if you lean into the sanity aspect. So like you have a sanity bar, and if you allow it to, as like when enemies can see you, your sanity drops, but you can replenish it by like finishers and spells. But if you lean into it, like keeping that sanity bar low can make your playthrough a little bit more like you can have some pretty spooky shit. Like, one of the things this game's pretty known for is it has like some meta scares too. So like this kind of falls back into like what I meant by it being a little dated, where if you obviously back in 2002 you'd likely be playing this on a CRT TV, so not on a monitor. So like there'll be sections where while you're playing, it'll mute your game, or it'll act like it's deleting your save file, or formatting your memory card, or resetting your game. I got a blue screen of death yesterday.
On what?
Hmm?
The blue screen of death in the game, right?
Yeah, in the game.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah.
I like that part.
Yeah, you might like this actually, Fuseboom. It's very good.
I played this game. I liked it.
Yeah, if you go into like
Played it a few years ago.
it's not so like boo scary. It's very atmospheric, and like I said, it has the meta scare. So if you're into that, like I think you might enjoy it. People judge HP. I mean, yeah, that whenever I've had somebody mention that, it's like, oh, HP Lovecraft being like pretty racist, and it's like, yeah, you're right. Yeah, I agree with you. It's like that's just how it was back then. It's like,
I don't really hear much talk about that.
no,
though.
he was pretty well.
No, I know what you're saying, but I don't hear much talk about it. Like you more focus on like Bloodborne, cosmic horror. You're thinking that. You're not.
Yeah,
thinking,
no.
oh.
I mean, I see. The thing is, I don't bring it up because it's like there's no point in mentioning it.
Who brought it up?
Oh no, a pulsating partner just mentioned that some people bring that up, and it's like, yeah, there are going to be people who are going to like, because I've had that happen before. Where it's like, well, didn't you know he's racist? What am I supposed to do about it? He's dead.
somebody first thought of the concept of cosmic horror. It just so happened to be that guy. All right, but we are using.
Kevin, you swallow your hot dog.
No, listen, I have to speak. I can't even wait for the hot dog to be done. We're using the concept of cosmic horror, and like his writings, like it fills that out with the imaginative like words that he uses. But you're not thinking about like, oh, that's racist. Infinite ocean of stars, that motherfucker.
Well, it's like the thing is too. Way I look at it, pulsating is. Like there's always like the concept of like separating the art from the artist. And in this case, it's like, it's one thing if the artist is still alive, right?
But it's not even just his art.
Well,
wait.
Let me may I finish? Please? There's, like, I mean, men back then were very misogynist. Like men back then. But the thing is that what are you going to do about it now? And we're not, and the works of his that actually did get popularized and influence modern horror are not. I mean,
I've read the shit. I've read the Necronomicon. I'm telling you, like, you don't see any like the racist. He comes up with the concept of things. He can be racist, and you don't. And yeah, he's a piece of shit for being a racist. But it's not like he wrote.
I mean, Edgar Allan Poe married his cousin. So it's like,
yeah, I'm just saying, it's like, it's not like he wrote like a novel with like, it was a book about racist shit. Like, and he just, from that angle, he wrote about the universal like concept of something, and we're grabbing onto that concept to carry it into video games.
What I was trying to say is that there's a difference between like, when it comes to this conversation, it's like, is he still alive? And he's not. It's not, there's nothing really you can do about it. And like, that's unfortunately the culture that it was back then.
Even if he was alive right now, Bloodborne wouldn't have to give him any credit because they're taking concepts, like not the actual work that he.
Okay, but but this is. I don't remember where to go.
What's that red thing around you?
It's a shield. That's just where I stand on that one. It's you'd be hard pressed to find. Right, and like, you know what is a good example? You can play that game with anybody. You could play it. It's once you start going like people of the past who had time or back historical figures who had problematic opinions or works. It's like you. Like, look at people like you have Walt Disney, Coco Chanel, Hugo Boss. All things that are still, like, very relevant to this day. And their founders were not great people. So it's like it starts becoming a slippery slope when you start going like this person was X, did or said X thing, did X thing back then. It's like what are you gonna do? Like he's fucking long dead. And that's why I bring up like you don't hear it as much with like people like, you know. Oh. Hey, Mass Attack, thank you for the resub. How are you? We're playing Eternal Darkness. I don't remember where to go. I think I can go. Oh, shit, this is where I get lost. Okay. Don't tell me yet. Don't tell me yet. Don't tell me yet. I will ask in a second. What did I just do? What did I just do in the game? I summoned a zombie. No, I'm going based off memory, so this is one of those few times where I'm like, ah, shit. It's easier to play drunk. Ah, man, I wish. I've been a good girl. I'm about to hit 2 years sober.
Right. You're doing good.
Yeah. Has to be something upstairs, I think. Thank you. Yeah, it's that my sober anniversary is October 28th. I should bottle the you know, the crazy thing is Kevin and I still have our champagne from our wedding. I told Hey man, enjoy your beer. I like beer. I'm not good. I have no self-control.
I used to drink so much beer. I love beer.
Okay, that is after the next section. I'm just trying to remember where to go next. I don't have the pitchfork. Oh, wait, that's what it is. It's the pitchfork. What the fuck? What is that? What was that? It's the pickaxe. It's the pickaxe from the basement. Right? She's gonna find it in there. I woke up from drinking too much beer. I haven't drank since the last drink. Ayo. Fuck. Where's the... Okay, that's not what it is. Oh shit, what? Oh, I'm blanking. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I just finished. Oh. There's a room where you I have to survey. I survey the room. Yeah. Is it in here? There's a room I have to survey. Okay. Okay. Maybe it's back in here. Maybe I don't actually leave the room. I overthought it, dude. Edward Royvis' study is filled with arcane knickknacks, mementos of yesteryear and other cultures. The odor of ancient texts is faintly noticeable under the peppering of dust that covers every surface except one. The dust is the center of the activity, not a mote of dust on it. Here, Alex's grandfather. Okay, so here it is, right here. Yes. Yeah, every time I did the same thing. I overthink it because you have to remind yourself it's the whatever you did in the last chapter is like the solution in Alex's chapter. Buy a bottle of Prosecco and drink it with the straw. I had a friend of mine who only drank champagne. Not well, but it's also in the States since it's not from France, which is sparkling wine. I can't. Every time I've had champagne, I've gotten a headache. When I drank, though, I used to drink besides beer, as I drank whiskey. An unseen force guides Alex's hand toward the painting, compelling her to look behind it. She reaches out and pulls out the painting. Pulls back the painting and discovers a chapter page. I added it to my library. Uh-oh. What'd you do? Could have stopped at women. What? I don't know why Wisebot got mad at you. Sorry about that, dude. Don't worry about Force. You're okay. Wisebot's tripping. It sometimes goes on a power trip. I adjusted that thing so many times, and just sometimes the weirdest things will flag it. You're fine. You said you could have stopped at women are mad from the UK are mad. Yeah, it's just acting up. You're okay.
It must not have liked women something.
I think it had to do with something about women. It's like, uh-oh, this man's doing a misogyny. Even though, some bitches be crazy. I'm a girl's girl. I'll support women, but some bitches are crazy. We have to be real about that. You guys are really letting that hype train go.
The Black Guardian grows restless.
Kevin, how dare you? I've been doing it, BPD. I must hate you.
And the binding continues to weaken. We feed it flesh, but I
bitches be crazy.
Guard the relic too much longer.
There is no choice in the matter.
What is he doing?
It must remain and guard the artifact until the time
yeah,
of
I think so. Why spots the lady from the UK? He just plays with his food.
Master does not like failure.
Yeah, we're using an emulator, unfortunately. I have a physical copy, but I don't have a GameCube, and it's in storage. So
flesh and bone.
We're ramming it up.
It would be cool to get a retro one, and then you could play Smash Bros.
I would love that.
The original Smash Bros was the best.
Brawl was really good in Melee. All right, let's go. See, that one I always overthink. I think every single time I played, I overthought it. I run around the house and I'm like, it's a survey. It's the stupid survey shit again.
The war to end all wars redefined how mankind looked at war and the value of human life. Over 19,000 men lost their lives every day in the trenches
after
of the
I
Somme.
updated
Some
Dolphin,
say
it works a lot better.
Some invoke a higher cause.
Do you know I have 4 copies of this ROM?
The slaughter from many journalists who spent time
Apparently, I had a lot of problems with it at one point. I have 4 copies. I have backups. I have 4 backups.
Of all. His implication
I also had
about
2
the
Pikmin.
ancients' involvement with the war was hideous and so obvious.
I might play through Pikmin one day.
With the horror of the battle
That'll
of the
be like a.
Somme
I haven't seen Pikmin ever.
I love Pikmin. Not for Halloween, but like I love Pikmin. Also, yes. Before I forget, if you guys all subs,
his grim task
if you do want to be added to the Discord, let
now
me or Ahmad know, and we can send you an invite. I need to be more on top of promoting that.
I find no solace in the purpose behind all the senseless violence.
We do have a sub-only Discord, but
young men die at a rate
once you're in there,
of in centuries of warfare, shelling, machine guns, and mustard gas.
I will get you.
Pierce and burn your flesh.
I will get you that invite.
Gauze in their own urine to stop the insidious gas. The hospitals.
Or Kemp, are you able to? If you're not able to. All right, cool. Yeah, whisper to Kemp and he'll send it to you. We'd love to have you. Just make sure your Twitch is linked to your Discord. So you have full access. Alright. I like this chapter. I remember I got stuck on this chapter. the first time I played it. This chapter actually scared the shit out of me when I was a kid. Soldier's letter. First letter from Private Reginald Jackson to his love, Margaret. I was admitted to this hospital on Tuesday. The damage caused to my legs was slight, but there's no way I could ever walk normally again. I hate this place. Every day I'm reminded that I'll never be able to do the things I love. The hospital is a very strange place. Converted from an old cathedral, there's an odd atmosphere around it. I always forget that you go... This is the last time you're at the cathedral, and it's like so quick that it comes up. You do Paul Luther, and then you do Roberto Bianchi, and then you come back here. I forgot that it's like that quick. I, honest to God, thought Edward was next. Edward Roivas. I always get that. I always think that. Because I always think that it's like a cycle like that. Or it's like a pattern. I don't know. There's an odd atmosphere around it. Silent but for the words of the wounded calling out in the night, there's no doubt what it is haunted. What I find most in this place is that you never see anyone leave during the day. It's not right. No goodbyes or farewells. Just empty bed when you wake. So speaking of like that guy getting a leg injury and not being able to do things he loves, I saw a video today of like a dog ran out onto a soccer field, a football field. But I'm American, sorry, so I'm gonna say soccer. And in like someone like made a comment about it saying like, oh yeah, you know, at least it was something cute, and they showed another video where a dog ran into a goalie's leg getting on the field and ruined his career, Kevin.
All right.
Yeah, he broke his leg.
On a football.
A dog ran out onto the field and ran into the goal.
Football field?
And the football.
Onto the football field?
Yes. Covered with blood and stage cheats, these poor souls have passed from this world. For them, the suffering is over, but for those around them, the ordeal continues. Faint sound of moaning emanates from behind the linen veils. Whispered utterances, frantic prayers to loved ones, words offered only by those who face their own mortality. Do I have a gun? I don't. I have a penny, though. I have a penny, Kevin. With a motherly voice, the nurse advises that Peter get some rest. Alright. I do love the writing in this game. Like the descriptions and everything. The guard frowns and ushers Peter away from the organ. He explains that it's one of the few antiques in the region that has so far survived the war, and that while he's alive, it will remain intact. My man. Though he's probably not a good guy. Guard quietly but strongly points out that the area is off limits to civilians. Sealed envelope. Soldier's orders. What does soldier's orders say? You could probably change it, right? That's so I've forgotten my password so many times. I think Discord was kind of annoying. An official note on the Army Regulation Stationery note reads, Private Thompson, by order of Lieutenant Hargraves, on behalf of the HRH George V, you are to leave your post of duty and rallied in the street outside Oblique Cathedral. I probably said that wrong. Further orders will be presented at the rallying point. God save the king. Cathedral's Tavern. Oh wait, we already read that. Okay. Oh my God, Peter! The soldier is rather distressed. Perhaps he lost a lot of friends in the trenches of the Somme. He confides that the only stories are sad ones and that only true heroes are in the mortuary. Well, you don't have to be that fucking morose about it. Jesus Christ. I mean, I get it. Or sex. What a fucking brave thing to say. War sucks. Stacked deeply in on the landing crates, medical supplies await use. Cigarettes. Yeah. Of morphine, bandages, tourniquets, septic. And not talk to her? Okay. I have so many emails, I get it. I have 2 emails for work. And then I have 2 personal ones, 2 others for like my creative work. And then 1 for Twitch. I have so many. It's stupid. Second letter to Private Reginald Jackson to his love, Margaret. I've been here for over a week now, but there's no word when I'll be allowed to leave. Strange things have happened. At night, the sounds of the hospital has changed. Echoes of voices that don't belong to anyone haunt the halls. Hey, big brother! The coma, too. Hi, guys. Hi, Raiders. We're playing Eternal Darkness. Welcome. No hamsters. Welcome. Hi, how are you? How was your stream? What's the coma? I'd love to know. Work Gmail, they are allowed to use your... It's, dude, I hate using work emails too. Because you can't set it up to your own recovery shit. Mine's to my CEO. Voices, echoes of the voices don't... Okay. The restless ghost, perhaps, or sounds of movement or whispers. I have seen war firsthand, and the sounds at night in this hospital scare me more than I ever thought possible. What is going on here at night? Why do I feel so threatened? My fears are worsened by the talk of the other young soldiers. One said that he heard cries for help in the middle of the night, cries that were only answered by snarls of rage and not compassion. Another said Lance Corporal Haskell has not been discharged, but had gone missing. I stared at his empty bed with a sense of unholy dread gnawing at my heart. It's a spoopy side-scroller horror in a hand-drawn style. It's pretty cool. How's your stream? It's good! I'll have to take a look at that. Let me see. The coma. I like the art style. Korean. Is it a Korean game? Oh. Wait, I think I was looking... No, maybe I'm not. Maybe I might be lying. That's actually really cool. I'll take a look at that later. Yeah, I like the art. That's really neat. Yeah, my stream's going pretty well. We're playing this... This was one of the first horror games I played when I was younger. So I like to revisit every now and again. Have you ever played Eternal Darkness? This is on the GameCube. Gmail will never catch me using my number or... Oh yeah, you guys have to... Wait, do you have to do that? It's a good game, man. It's one of my faves. I'm about to fight the Black Guardian. Well, actually, not really. I'm trying to find the Tome of Eternal Darkness. Ugh. I know the porn thing, like the you needing your ID for like adult websites, that law passed in some states, but not where Kevin and I live.
For what?
Fuseboom was saying about that there's a European law where they have to use upload their IDs.
All of that's in the U.S. too. There's very pretty.
Well, not.
But I don't know.
I don't know how.
I don't know how it works.
All right, go for it.
I know that those laws went out everywhere. I'm pretty sure. I read something about it.
Has anyone ever said I look like Tank Girl? No, but it's not an insult. I like Tank Girl. That's not an insult. I don't know where to go. Yeah, it depends on the state, I think, too.
I don't think so.
Well, no, there was like some shit that happened in was like Florida was one. There's a few other states where like Pornhub didn't want to deal with it, and then they so they pulled out of those states, and then the like there's an increase in like VPN downloads in those areas.
That's true.
That's what I meant. Like it depends on the state. Like so I think we're okay, but other states, like especially in the South, more like more of the Bible Belt. It's definitely not in the slow. It's a great movie. But thank you. No, the only person I've ever gotten the most, I used to get the girl from Sex Education, that show. When that show was going on, like the amount was airing when it first started airing, I used to get that all the time because I had pink hair and the way I did my makeup, always, and the way I dressed myself. I didn't realize it. I never seen the show though. Hear about the Discord leak hacker? I think so. The guard unfolds the orders and begins to read them before exclaiming, bloody hell, oh my god, bloody hell, lad, we must be on the offensive. Following the orders, he takes leave of his post. I really appreciate them writing that out for a dumb American like me to read that properly, Kevin. They wrote out the accent. Hi, King Nova. No, I think I heard something about a Discord leak. I don't really know much about it. There's so much stuff going on, it's hard to keep up. Stacked like logs, but Peter stands before the price of human war, the bloody corpses of young men who have made the ultimate sacrifice to defend their own countries and those of others. Got it. Past a year ago, it's still legal, but oh my god, I want to share my... How'd you know? Yeah, I know, right? Like, I wouldn't upload my ID if I could avoid it. Well, it's like, yeah, exactly, Camp. Like, that's putting so... Like, these websites don't want to, like, they don't have the protections to prevent leaks, and why would I? No. We already hear about leaks constantly, even from government websites. How's my stream? It's going well. We're getting in deep, Kevin.
Getting darkness. Deep in the darkness.
Let's go, boys! Oh, shit. No. No! What weapon does Peter Jacob get? Does he get the two-handed sword? Madam? Nope. This part scared the shit out of me. Oh, no! No! Peter boy! Grab it. Ah! You know what? I'm gonna go down here. Yeah, fuck you guys. There was a gun there I couldn't get. Yeah, we hear all the time about it. It's like facial verification too. It's like, stop.
This is somebody, as long as nobody can replicate my face, then fine.
Does that kept meticulously clean. Peter is surprised that it is not more chaotic for a frontline hospital. After all, it's where all the death certificates are written. Because they're not writing them! Housekeeping. I need a physical weapon so I can enchant it. I don't want to use my bullets. I don't really like using firearms that often in this game.
I usually go melee in games if I can.
Well, in this game, melee is definitely a lot more helpful, unlike the bone thieves. Should he pull the lever? There's no steam coming from the generator? That's crazy! That's so crazy! Generator with open. Put my lucky penny in. There's no steam. Fair enough. If it's close, oh, there isn't any power. Yeah, I like opera. I use opera too. Holy shit. Old, rusty, but faithful for many years. A coal-burning boiler provides heat and steam to the cathedral complex. There's currently no pressure being diverted to the generator. Turn the wheel. I can't see shit, dude. Turn this on. Hey! Circuit's broken. Alright, now I put the penny in. In a rush of inventiveness, Peter jams the lucky penny in place of the fetus. Amazingly, it works! I think I used to use NordVPN. Well, I needed to when I worked in translation. I needed a VPN. Any weapons? There's something blocking it. Uh-oh. Look at him. Yeah, but NordVPN was what I used. It's pretty good. Cool. I'm not happy I have to do this now. Alright. New spell. Hold on. This can be annoying, I know, but bear with me. I just need a list of all the spells so I could just quickly make the 7-point ones. Alright. We're gonna go down. Item. Absorb. Absorb area. Protect area. protect. Just go down the project, dispel, area. Alright, so that's summon horror. Did I do protects? Oh, wait, did I do protects? Shield is next. Okay, shield. Summon area. Protect creature. I hate doing this. I just want to get this out of the way. What's spell 9? I think that's summon. No? What's summon? Not, well, is that shield? No, I already got shield. Summon zombie. Oh, project area. I'm not gonna use it though. There you go. Okay. Assign. Shield. Magic pool. I'm gonna actually keep damage and recover at 5 because during the Black Guardian that's gonna be a lot more helpful. Alright, see you, Sush. Hold on. I'm saving after that. I hate when you get the the little power sigils or seals or whatever. I don't fucking know. It makes your spells more powerful, Kevin. But I need to focus on speed. Speed and power. I need a physical weapon, though. Hit the wrong button. Jeremy Clarkson. Shut up.
Oh boy.
What?
Oh boy.
I know. I did. It's mine now. Oh. Oh. I fucked up. Damn it. This is what I meant by the... Alright. A door handle. No, no, no. Get away from me. Nope, fuck off. Fuck off, I'm not in the mood for your shit. No! No! Peter, don't you fucking dare get tired? Peter! Get that second one, buddy. Ah! There's a torch. There's a torch. There's a torch. No! God damn it. Grab it! Grab it! Grab the torch! God damn it. Okay, fine. I can at least defend myself a little bit. Okay. Come on. Alright, I gotta find the two-handed sword. It's gotta be somewhere. No! Ah! Oh my god, I'm so anxious right now. Oh, there it is! There it is! Get it! Oh, my boy! Oh, my boy! We got this! Yes! Oh, I'm so ready, Kev. I got my sword. Bitch. No. Ugh. Look at that. Chopped them both in half.
Split them in twine.
He split Robin's arrow in twine.
You're getting better at that.
I'm trying really hard. I'm not really good at accents. I try not to.
It's pretty good right there. Pretty good.
You got well to get the whole effect too. You got to spit. Remember?
Well,
he spits when he does it.
Yeah.
Where's the door? Can I go up there? I don't remember where to go. Oh, that's right. Reveal invisible. And it needs a door handle. Dude, my memory is flawless. I remember everything. And no, Peter, knock that off. You're a big, strong man. You're not very fast, though. Your saying sucks, dog. Nope. Give me an hour. I'll get you. There he goes. Okay. Guys got some big fucking rats in here. You seeing this? Crazy. No!
This isn't really happening!
Rude! That was rude! Okay, I might need a little stamina. Or a little standing. Yeah, a little standing. It's a good game. Hey, get back down there. I did not give you permission to get up. I love this horror game. It's so good. It's such a product of its time. It's really a shame because like this was made by Silicon Knights and they're not around anymore. And the story behind this, like why, like this was developed for the GameCube, and from like I remember like reading somewhere that Nintendo patented the sanity system in this game. So basically to prevent them from like developing another game for you know, another console, which was kind of a dick move for Nintendo. I mean, shocker, Nintendo's sucking, right?
Yep.
And then there was the whole debacle with a milky blue bottle, magical elixir. And then the debacle with 2 Human. They developed 2 Human, which was supposed to be, I think, a 3-parter to sell with Silicon Knights, and it didn't do well, like at all. And I'm not gonna be like I'm not the best source of information about this, but I know there was a lawsuit involved, and I don't know if it was specifically behind like the poor sales of 2 Human, but. It basically ruined Silicon Knights, and they're no longer around. Then there was supposedly, well, there was a spiritual successor to this game being made or being crowdfunded on Kickstarter. I couldn't remember the name, and it didn't meet its goal. So we're never gonna see another Eternal Darkness. Maybe one day someone will make something similar again, but it's a bummer because it's such a cool game. That's why I revisit it every now and again. There's never gonna be something like it. Third letter from Private Reginald Jackson to his love Margaret. It's been 2 weeks since Haskell went missing. I'm afraid to go to sleep. More than once I saw shadows of people moving past my bed, peeking through the blinds to see a wounded soldier being taken from his bed, drugged and delirious in the dead night, never to be seen again. As Haskell said, perhaps I will be. What happened to them? I don't know. I'm afraid to ask what happened, but I know that I would surely be the next one to be taken into the darkness. Table stacked full of occult items, far beyond anything Peter had expected. He uncovered the bizarre drawings of unnatural creatures, animated corpses, and other ethereal nightmares. Push the shelf. Hey! Let me use that. Key. Holy shit. I didn't expect him to be there. Hey! You're just too strong, Edward. Or, I can't remember your name. Peter. Peter Jacobs! With the calves of a runner and the stamina of an 80-year-old lady. Good God, man. Bitch. Magical attack. Oh yeah, dude. All right, boss fight time. Okay. Open the door. I got a buff. This guy's... The combat leaves much to be desired in this game. It's not as bad as Homecoming. But, it's serviceable, but this fight's a little bit... It's a bit. Just one of two boss fights in the game. That's right, you gotta... Ah, fuck, I forgot. Damn it. Oh, wait. Bitch. That's right, it has to be 3 points. Let's go, baby. I like that. I don't like that. Bitch. Hit the wrong button again. No. You're gonna hear that a lot, dude. I don't know how to get her to fucking glow. I'm gonna stay far back in this one. Ah! Oh, god damn it! I was too close. That's why she wasn't doing it. Come on, do it again. Okay, I know I stay back here now, but the 5 point took too long. Why you gotta be a bitch? I hate this fight. I like it, I hate it at the same time. Got it. Alright, there we go. Alright, come on, come on, come on. One, two, three. Bitch. Oh no! Shit. Bitch. Got her. Holy shit, dude. That second phase, I was way too close to her for too long. I'm like, why is she glowing? You dumb hoe. I'm gonna go take your things. Yeah, get used to hearing Paragon a lot, dude. Sorry, Cam. You're gonna have to get used to that. It's gonna happen a lot. This fight, though, in comparison to Homecoming, at least works better. I mean, the problem I was having with Homecoming, I had to go find a video earlier today because I'm like, I'm not crazy. Like, the combat is just really bad, right? Like, not like in a joking, like, haha, oh wow, it's so goofy bad. Like, the hitbox was driving me nuts on the bosses. And yeah, I was like seeing a lot of people pointing that out. This game, at least you're like, the hitboxes are pretty much where they're supposed to be. Like, I could go through this game without dying. Guardian of Zelatoth vanquished, and the stained glass that kept it hidden lying in pieces. The essence of Chaturga is now liberated. Its magic beckoned to Peter, calling him. Approaches it cautiously. Should Peter retrieve the essence of Chaturga? And it's supposed to be Paragon. Well, they say Paragon So it's not Paragon or Pargo, it's just Pargon, but it does sound like Pargo. Yeah. But this game is a good example of like what I was referring to when I came to while I was playing Homecoming. Like, horror games don't need to have good combat. Like, this combat is not great. Like, it's very basic. Your character can't move while they're attacking. Like, they have to stop. They like very much of its time.
Classic combat.
Classic. But it's serviceable for what you're trying to do, and it doesn't feel unfair at all. Like, it's not necessarily difficult, but I feel like with horror games shouldn't, in my opinion, shouldn't be difficult. At least combat-wise. Like, you can have, like, difficult puzzles. But I think when it comes to, like, making it combat-heavy, which is what Homecoming did, and I'd argue the same games back then. Yeah, and it's like, it shows, like, even though it's a simple combat system, it works. You know? Like, because that same criticism extends to Silent Hill F. Like, I like Silent Hill F, but absolutely it's way too combat heavy, and the combat at times is just too overtuned for what it is. And I think with horror games, you really need to scale back having combat present is a good idea. I don't have any issue with that. I actually prefer having some form of like ways of protecting yourself. However, I do feel like combat shouldn't overshadow the survival horror experience. Like, this game only has 2 boss fights. That's one of them. And I'm like 6 hours into the game before you finally hit one. I hate when I go to download a mod for... Oh god, yeah. I haven't modded Cyberpunk. But that's just kind of like... But this game doesn't like try to say it's, you know, a combat game. They have it, like, when you, in the box art, it even says, like, you can use magic and shit. Like, it's very over the top, and I like it. It works for me. Peter reaches out for the artifact, but pulls away when he feels its corrosive magic close on his hand. Wrapping his hands in a shred of clothing, he carefully lifts the artifact from its resting place. You know, obviously the clothing works, but it just seems so silly. It's just like, what, did you just take your t-shirt off? $69 nice years later.
And that was how I came by it. I know it sounds crazy, but there you have it. The only proof I have is that statue.
It's a strange one. I've seen one like it before.
You have?
Yes. Very rare, though. Very obscure.
I've had experts take a look at it, and none of them know what it is. And you do.
I'm somewhat of an expert on these things myself. An interest I developed a long time ago while I was a young man.
Then you should keep it. Lord knows I have no interest in it. I'm sure it's the cause of my sleeplessness. I keep thinking about it, as if it's calling out to me.
Then a drink, perhaps, for the gift. For an unusual
A glass of ice water. Unless they're drinking like pure vodka. It's vinegar. Alright. Enjoy your sleep. Hopefully you get some. Thank you again. When stop reading, Alex discovers a small penny taped to the back of Peter's chapter page. So fucking goofy. Hey girl, what's up? Can't get the blood out. Try club soda. I heard that works. I want that. Oh, wow. I'm in the bathroom. Oh my god. God damn it.
Is it really happening?
No, it wasn't. That scared me, actually. And we start with one mod, and they're like, okay, this will be easy, and then you find out you need 2 more mods to fit. Yeah, well... And each of these mods require another mod or some random software from GitHub. Dude. That's why I don't really get into modding that much. Like, I will sometimes, but I've learned, like, when games start, like, demanding... Or mods, sorry, not games. It's not the game's fault. But when mods start demanding, like, all these prerequisites, I'm like, fuck that shit. Seriously. That's why I focus more on, like, quality of life stuff, but... Like, I was trying to mod, Grand Bazaar. I did mod it, but... It's my little farming game. But... one of the, like, some of the mods, like, required, like, a different software. And I'm like, why do you have to make it this complicated? Where I had to, like, make packs. Take apart packs and put them back together to, like, make them work. And it's like, why can't I just have them, like, replace a file or some shit? I don't fucking know. Got irritated and I'm like, fuck it, I'm not doing that. This carpet looks like shit, Grandpa. I'll only go 2 mods deep. If a mod I need once, one other mod will do it. Yeah. No, I agree. I'm with you, Kim. It's very irritating. I'm gonna take medicine cap. Ooh. I'll go see the darkness. No, it's just extra. I'm a former smoker, and sometimes when I get anxious, I sometimes
complete a task for me.
Choopy scum.
You are to hunt and kill the master of this house. Do this one thing, and you will be free.
Else fear the wrath of Zelatoth.
Everything is complete for your arrival, Master.
I don't mind 5 gum.
We must wait
5 gum's pretty nice. It could give you an experience. I don't like Trident. Trident tastes a little bit like there's licorice in it, and it drives me nuts.
We will not be so merciful.
Mm-hmm.
The minty Trident?
I chew a lot of gum, Kevin. There's subtle differences. It's like, you know how you could taste differences in your water. It tastes like a little bit like there's some kind of licorice in there.
What flavor Trident were you
Spearmint. spearmint. Have you ever had the black 5 gum?
I don't think so.
I forgot the name of it, but it's like the gum itself is black. I sought to love yet now love causes me pain and suffering. I have learned to fear nothing, although it is nothing that I most fear. All that were loyal to me now number among my worst enemies. Wait, did I get the... Hold on. I want to go in there. Do I still have to wait until after Edward? It's like being levitated on a giant bass speaker with a bunch of balls. What the fuck, dude? We get to play as Grandpa now. I like Grandpa.
My education in psychiatry did not prepare me. I would love to see how Freud's view of his mother would change with the knowledge of Chaturga. How Skinner would incorporate Zelotard into his behaviorist theories. How Jung would accommodate Ulioth into his theory of the... It was with great excitement that I began my search. The mansion's history was filled with my colorful predecessors. Everything from convicted and hung witches to committed madmen, each laying their own peculiar mark on its character. I intended to find their secrets.
All right. Give me that. Give me that massive book that's clearly larger than the last time I saw it. I had a big book. That's what I look like when I'm carrying a book, Kevin. Just so big and you're just like, you hold it to your chest. It's the same size as your torso.
Yeah.
just puttering around like a toddler. That's what this guy is. An old musty book bound in dry, dusty leather. This book covers the early history of the Roivas family, dating back before the settlers in this land. There appears to be something pressed between the pages. Should Edward get it out? Naturally, you put a minute hand in your book. Don't buy a bookmark, Edward. Just take it apart fucking clocks, you know? Oh, interesting. Oh, I read that. I also like that my man here, Kevin. Liquid courage. A small flask of the old sauce. Kevin. Magical elixir that to power one spirit in the face of adversity. Bottoms up! Love it. I like Edward. His is a fun chapter. This is a long chapter though.
More fun for you.
Politely she asked Edward if there's anything she could do for him. We'll see how much further I'll go, because I do have to get up early in the morning. And I know this one's really long. This will take me at least an hour to do. So I might... Let's see where I go. I'll just go a little further and then I'll have to call it. Hey, come here. I want to talk to you. Servant notices Edward's presence and comments on the weather. I don't chit-chat. But I'll be able to beat this game tomorrow. Edward sneers. Servant stops mumbling to herself and asks him if he thinks the weather will clear up before the solstice. Edward finds the reference to the solstice rather odd and ponders its significance. Edward never learned to play piano, but has never stopped him from hammering away at the keys now and again. It's very therapeutic. Perhaps one day he'll learn properly. Fucking Edward. Give me that. Nothing like the master of the house running around with a saber in his hand, right? Puttering around the crockery, I almost said cockery. The servant informs Edward that the table has been set for him just so he likes it. What happened to his family? Oh wait, he said her parents died. Wait, this has to be before her parents. Does he have a wife? Servant notices Edward's present and comments on the weather. Idle chit chat. I like this portrait. That's the portrait you put outside the John, Kevin.
Huh.
Some shotgun shells. Elephant gun ammunition. Oh wait, I should save because you can screw up on getting the elephant gun. Historical journal. What are these books? Why are they so big? An old musty book bound in dry, dirty, dusty. This book covers the recent history of the royal family going back perhaps 150 years. There appears to be something between the pages. Should you get it out? Rightio, we got this. Muttering to herself about as she works, the servant comments on how the mansion is really clean. Well, yeah, it's a big fucking mansion, girl. Big mansion. She informs Edward that she believes the weather will worsen, but she hasn't heard being this bad for decades. Very melancholic paintings adorn the walls. Strange choices of decoration for a bedroom. Each one seized with virulence that could have been wrought with an unsound mind. Yeah, I'll get to right before the, I'm gonna go to the secret room in the study. That's where I'm gonna call it for the evening. I'm still gonna hang out, I just wanna hang out with you, Kevin.
Okay.
I have to be up early. Got work. I gotta facilitate a workshop. And it's my second one, and hopefully this one goes a lot better than the last one. Well, fine. It should. It should be fine. I think just like, if this wasn't such a long chapter, I would just do the whole chapter, but I just remember this one's really long, and it's a lot of backtracking. I'd rather just do this tomorrow. And I've been streaming lately, you know. I'll compensate with other streams. Do 5 hours.
Or was Maximilian Roivas, your ancestor.
Look at that face.
In an asylum after trying to warn the world. The pain and anguish I felt in that cell has empowered me to linger after my death. I must complete what I started, Edward. The darkness must be stopped, or all of humanity may end. Sets the clock to the 33rd minute of the 3rd hour.
Fuck no, dude. When am I doing that? I promised no such thing. I commit to nothing. One day I'll do one. I don't know when.
When Arc Raiders launches.
No. You do that.
Fine.
Take them and use them. They are humanity's only hope. Destroy the Guardians, Edward, and avenge my waste.
I don't know why Edward's face just keeps cracking me up. He's like, I'll take that. Once I pick that book up, shit's gonna hit the fan, so we're gonna do that tomorrow. And then I gotta go through this shit. There's a bunch of shit I gotta do in the manor. And then afterwards, I go underground into Enga, which is pretty dope. I like Enga. I think it's a cool area. It's just a lot of running back and forth. Conceptually, I like Enga. I don't like it that much. All right, let's see. Is anyone playing this? Probably not. Last time the hell? Where the hell is the live stream? What the hell is Twitch? You said shut up. I did. We'll go say hi to Greenback. Alright guys, I'll be back tomorrow. We're gonna be doing this again. I should be able to, if not beat it tomorrow, I'll get really close. Bye YouTube, thank you for hanging out, and yeah.